Today's episode will focus on some very important news that could make XRP the digital currency of the future in Europe. The European Union's agreement with the valuation of one XRP at an incredible 60,000 has been the subject of much debate. The goal of this change is to simplify things in order to handle the enormous volume of transactions that will be handled through this channel. The potential for XRP, a digital asset that is well known to average American consumers, to serve as the digital euro in the main channel which the euro and other digital currencies are exchanged. This is the most important subject we are talking about today. I have a little request for you before we discuss the amazing news that is available today. Give us some love if you truly like what we've done. To join our amazing community, click the like button. Make sure you are subscribed to our channel and turn on the notification bell. We have some good news to offer now. As we approach 16,000 subscribers, we plan to distribute a sizable quantity of XRP. Joining is a pretty simple procedure. The process consists of only 3 steps. Get additional details as soon as you can. You do not want to miss it. Note that a number must be included as well. The big picture thinker behind Ripple Labs is this person. Larsson gave the reasoning for this new and intriguing idea. His claim that XRP is poised to become the world's bridge currency was reiterated multiple times. One of the things that makes this interesting is how versatile it is. Ripple's XRP can be utilized with 3 distinct digital currencies. The euro, the yen, and dollar. You are under no obligation to change to a new one. XRP is intended to be used as the medium of exchange for these transactions. Imagine having minimal effort required to convert a digital euro into XRP and then back to dollars. XRP is responsible for the link. This episode covers a variety of subjects, including how the French central bank selected XRP as the platform for the digital euro, how Ripple was praised by the Digital Euro Association, and even how Forbes predicted that XRP might eventually be worth $60. And this highly important information is the subject of the current discussion. We need to talk about the details. The real goal of Bitcoin was to create a new currency that didn't need a central bank to step in. Bitcoin can therefore be viewed as a type of value storage. The underlying idea behind Ripple is very different. We're using the same groundbreaking technology, but this time we're building a value exchange or web that doesn't depend on financial transactions. The ability to utilize Ripple does not require you to switch to a separate virtual currency. All currencies, including real dollars, euros, and yuan, are compatible with it. Oh no. Ripple's main purpose is to enable things. In addition to having a mathematically based currency that works similarly to Bitcoin, we anticipate that the vast majority of consumers will utilize Ripple with funds they currently own, like yen, euros, or dollars. The process of bringing the digital euro to market is proceeding far more quickly than it has in the past because to the work done with Ripple. This is a major advancement. It is very remarkable that a major breakthrough in software development occurred less than 3 days ago. This new technology has significantly increased the availability of digital euro transfers by making it possible to perform them offline on currently available devices. Taking into account that substantial work has been completed, it is evident that the digital euro is rapidly approaching its eventuality. Ripple Labs has been essential in the company's growth, and it is because of this growth that Ripple was recently praised for its efforts by the Digital Euro Organization. Due to all of these events that have occurred in the meantime, the price of XRP has been bouncing in odd ways. Investors and enthusiasts are taking notice of these developments because they coincide with the development of the digital euro and Ripple's important role in it. There have been a great deal of debate on the latest fluctuations in XRP's pricing. Furthermore, a lot of people think that these movements are more than just the product of technical errors. People mistakenly believe that the notable price rises are due to the XRP ledger's increasing volume and activity. 3 days ago, XRP's price skyrocketed to an incredible 42,441, the 3rd largest increase in the cryptocurrency's history. One of the community's well-known members, Jack the Rippler, attracted attention to this action. He claims that while the price of a new competitor, the crypto trading fund token, rose to 267 on the XRP ledger without any issues following its launch, the price of XRP had one of the most unusual flips, rising to more than 5,700. For those who don't know, the cryptocurrency trading fund coin has quickly grown to be a major force in the market. It rose to the top of the rankings and became the most important coin on the XRP system in just 6 days. The fact that it will formally start in less time has people excited, even if it has received a lot of attention, more than 3 days. Given that the token supply is limited to a maximum of 120 million, early buyers currently have an incredible chance during the pre-sale. The fact that there is a shortage of merchandise suggests that, as Jack the Rippler predicted, there might be a supply shock after the pre-sale. He claims that price could soon surpass 2677. He was worried that this could be the start of a new generation of millionaires, even though some might see it as just a bug. However, it is impossible to overstate the importance of doing one's own research. It is the present situation that is sending the clear message. Now is the moment to act because the situation is changing. As a result, Forbes' suggestion that XRP is worth about 60,000 was not surprising. This is particularly true given that the volume of transactions on the XRP system keeps growing. Consider the different forces at play. There are gas fees associated with every transaction that occurs on the ledger, whether XP is being bought, sold, or transferred. The destruction of XRP tokens, which lowers the supply, is the result of these expenses since they are unique to the XRP environment. Examine a situation as it stands. A wreck some ball and a spike in XP's popularity have occurred. Central banks, governments, Financial institutions and CBCs are all using XRP more frequently because it is beneficial. There is a growing number of people using the XRP system simultaneously because CRPL has drastically lowered gas prices. It is being chosen by the cryptocurrency trading fund and other companies because of all the extra activity that is taking place as a result of the record being used. A sizable quantity of XRP is being consumed in order to pay for gas expenses. Due to the burn-off, the supply of XRP has been declining while the demand has increased significantly. Each XRP token should have a higher value if this is the case. Essentially, we are seeing the start of a pattern that suggests that XRP's value could see a substantial rise. Even if it might take some time for this trend to become apparent, it does show that there is general consensus that XRP will hit the astounding 60,000 barrier. The thoroughly thought out value is more than simply a figure. This illustrates the interdependence of strategic scarcity, usefulness, and demand. This makes it abundantly evident that XRP is very important in the quickly developing world of online banking. As we anticipate the future, the fascinating past